This is the Road to the Kentucky Derby, presented by Woodford Reserve.
Up next, we've got the 11th race, the Kentucky Jockey Club. With the winner earning 10 points towards the Kentucky Derby, there's a few horses in here looking for more Derby points. There's Iroquois winner and Breeders' Cup juvenile entrant Jonathan's Way. We've got Dapper Moon, who ran in the Breeders' Futurity at Keeneland and the Street Sense at Churchill Downs. And another horse to look for, making his 4th start, is Filoso, who's trained by Chad Summers.
Just see, if he gets warm, we'll just take the blanket off, okay? We bought the horse as a yearling over in the Keeneland September sale. Always kind of had high hopes for him. He ran early on as a 2-year-old at Saratoga, and he broke his mane at Saratoga going a mile, and we moved on to the Breeders' Futurity.
A widening margin at the wire for East Avenue. Ferocious home second, followed by Filoso, who made up a lot of ground to come from far back.
You start getting points, you have to kind of keep an eye on the points now as you got to qualify. So that was a 10-point race in Keeneland, and he finished 3rd. And now we're here in Kentucky at Churchill Downs trying to get some more points.
Estás good. Okay, relax. Relax.
This is kind of the calm before the storm, about a half hour or so. We'll go ahead and put the bridle on, get him ready to rock and roll, and it's a little too cold to give him a bath or anything like that. So normally you give him a bath and then walk him over, but today you might get icicles by the time you get over there. So we'll warm him up, we'll get him over there, and then go ahead and put the saddle on and see what happens.
Feliz Navidad.
Let's go get our Christmas present.
4th and final stakes here on Stars of Tomorrow Saturday, and it's the biggest one of all. It is the Kentucky Jockey Club. Hall of Famer Johnny Velasquez aboard the number 5 Filoso for Chad Summers.
Johnny breezed him, he really likes him. He got to know him a little bit in Keeneland, and when you have a Hall of Fame jockey that knows what this is all about, you know, it gives you that added little bit of confidence. Even though we haven't been in the Derby yet, he has, and that certainly helps. He's gotten to know the horse a little bit. He rode him in a race. And when the gates open, it's up to Johnny. But you know, we'll have a little bit of an idea and a game plan of what we think the race unfolds. But once the gates open, it's up to Johnny.
And they're up.
He came out okay last time, and then he kind of dropped himself back. I like him to stay right there.
As they hit the first turn, Dapper Moon out there showing the way.
A little wide. Okay.
And trailing at the back while wide is Filoso, about 9 lengths off the leading Dapper Moon.
No speed. There's no speed in this race.
As they move for the far turn, Filoso with a big move onto the far turn is revving up 4 wide with 3 furlongs to go.
Just keep coming, Johnny. Keep coming, Johnny.
As they race for the top of the stretch, First Resort is up for a short lead. First Resort at the quarter pole.
No, Johnny, now! Now, Filoso! Switch! Come on, Filoso! Come on, Filoso, get him now! Come on, Filoso! Come on, Filoso, get him for second!
Jonathan's Way runs out of racetrack. First Resort bounding home. Wins it by 3. Jonathan's Way was second, Tistastic was third, and it's tight for 4th.
He didn't run the turns at all. Nothing.
No, you broke fine. Then going into that first turn.
Back. So I put him the key in the back.
Right.
He's not still running. Okay, I'm going to leave him alone now. He's here.
Right.
Got to the second turn. Nothing.
Same thing again. He's still learning to kind of negotiate these turns, and all that positive momentum and everything he had going into him, he took himself right out of the race, backed himself out of it. Just kind of greenness, you know. He's still learning. He's still a big baby. He's a big baby Huey. Just learning.
Put him in the clear. Man, he started more. It's like, okay, now I got them.
Right.
I'm humble.
Yeah.
Straight in the turn and back off again.
You know, hopefully, like I said, we got 6 months to figure him out. It's not the result we wanted today, but, you know, we're going to keep working. He's got a world of talent. We just got to get to the bottom of him.
It's a nice horse. You have to figure him out, though, you know?
That's it. But you want to stay with him, though.
Talented.
You want to stay with him.
Oh, yeah.
He'll go to Florida for now, and we'll regroup, and he'll get 3 weeks off and just be a horse and kind of figure it out from there. All right, we'll get him.
Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it, bud.